Eric Muade with another Rethink video. In this video I want to talk about why I personally like using weekly and especially monthly charts. And this is a simple way of determining which works for you. I think the monthly chart and the weekly charts are probably the best because they give you better entry points when you are looking at a breakout strategy. And especially if you are looking to own a security over many weeks, days, and maybe even months, I think you need to go to the weeklies and the monthlies. One of the reasons is that most traders like to use the previous daily closing high, like in this particular example. The daily closing high there was the breakout level to set an alert, and that would have been at a price of $7.62 on the daily chart. So the stock broke out yesterday, and that's the buy point based on the previous daily closing high there, which is also what they call a pivot point if you use the IBD cup and handle breakout formation. So that's your entry on the daily. Nothing wrong with that. But now if you take a look at the same stock on a weekly time frame, you'll see that you had an earlier entry level here, which was the previous weekly closing high, and that price would have been at $7.33. So it's slightly lower than the 762 on the daily. So that would have been, at least you would have been in the stock before the breakout on the daily there. Or you can actually even use the previous weekly closing high going back a couple months before that, which was going to be at 729, which is here. Either of them would have worked. But the weekly did give you an earlier entry point, is my point. Now if you take a look at the monthly, you see that the monthly chart gave you an even better entry point, which was this monthly closing high here, and that was a price of 6.61. So you can see really the monthly is giving you a better entry point on this particular example and in most instances. So you would have been in the stock way before the weekly breakout and way before the daily breakout. My point here is that I believe traders need to rethink their over-reliance on daily charts and also use the weekly and the monthly charts for entry levels. Eric Muade, good luck, peace, and blessings.